to start the same way tonight. Any basketball questions don't matter. Since we left shoot around, 14 children were killed 400 miles from here, and a teacher. And in the last 10 days, we've had elderly Black people killed in a supermarket in Buffalo. We've had Asian churchgoers killed in Southern California. And now we have children murdered at school. When are we going to do something? I'm tired. I'm so tired of getting up here and offering condolences to the devastated families that are out there. I'm so tired of I'm tired of the moments of silence. Enough. There's 50 senators right now who refuse to vote on H.R. 8, which is a background check rule that the House passed a couple of years ago. It's been sitting there for 2 years. And there's a reason they won't vote on it, to hold on to power. So I ask you, Mitch McConnell, I ask all of you senators who refuse to do anything about the violence and school shootings and supermarket shootings, I ask you, are you going to put your own desire for power ahead of the lives of our children and our elderly and our churchgoers? Because that's what it looks like. It's what we do every week. So I'm fed up. I've had enough. We're going to play the game tonight, but I want every person here, every person listening to this to think about your own child or grandchild or mother or father or sister, brother. How would you feel if this happened to you today? We can't get numb to this. We can't sit here and just read about it and go, well, let's have a moment of silence. Yeah, go Dubs, you know, come on Mavs, let's go. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go play a basketball game. And 50 senators in Washington are going to hold us hostage. You realize that 90% of Americans, regardless of political party, want background check, universal background check. 90% of us, we are being held hostage.
Jason, when you came back to the Mavericks the second time around, when you said you were a role player at that time, what was that journey like for you, and how can you relay that message to these group of players?
Yeah, DP, that's a tough question. I can't even think about the second time I've been here. What's going on is a little bit more important than basketball. So, or my journey in the game. So for me not to be able to answer that question, my thoughts of my career is far away, not important at this moment. So I can't answer your question.
Kind of going off of what you just said about just the difficulty of this moment, how do you prepare your group to try to not necessarily block out the news, but to be able to focus on this game tonight, playing with such a heavy heart?
Yeah, it's tough. We're not, as coaches or fathers, we have kids. People in this room have kids. Elementary school, you just think about what could take place with any of your family or friends, at a school. And so this is on the run, job training, and we're going to try to play the game. We have no choice. The game is not going to be canceled, but we have to find a way to be pro